Alright, we're getting started today for another beautiful Morrowind Monday. I've got webcam, beautiful puppy, game cam, we've got game sound, and looks like the microphone is working. We are ready to get going. Let's pick back up right where we left off last time. Right on the verge of completing the Tribunal Temple. So if y'all remember from last time, we are speaking to, what is his name? Tholor Saryoni. We had just done his previous quest of doing the Four Corners with Sheogorath, Molag Bal, Mehrunes Dagon, and Malakath, doing the rituals to spite those assholes. Mr. Puppy, do you want lap time? Do you want lap time? Up, up then. Up, up. Come on. There you go. What a beautiful boy. The most beautifulest of all the boys. And he's like, okay, we've got one last final ultimate quest for you.
Have you completed the pilgrimages of the Four Corners?
We sure have.
You have finished the pilgrimages of the Four Corners of the House of Troubles. I may have more duties for you.
And what duties are that?
You have completed the pilgrimages of the Four Corners. Now you should know the enemies of the temple. I ask only one more thing. You must recover the Ebony Mail.
The Ebony Mail?
The Ebony Mail may be found on Mount Asarnabibi, which is north of Molag Mar.
Asarnabibi.
Mount Asarnabibi is where Molag Bal oversaw the 99 lovers of Boethia that gave birth to Almalexia. Go there and pray before the shrine. If you are worthy, you will receive the Ebony Mail. Return it to me, and I will make you Patriarch of the temple.
We're gonna go to Mount Asarnabibi. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But first, we also need to go to Genesis because we have one, maybe two last quests there.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the kisses. You're a beautiful boy, and I love you. But I think we need to get Beloth's judgment.
Good day, Outlander. I'm Balmora's caravaner. Tell me your destination and...
Aldrune, please. Thank you.
Good day, Outlander. I'm
Good
the
day.
caravaner for Aldrune.
Genesis, please.
We make a special trip.
Thank you. No special trip. I'm coming here. I'm already where I need to go. And I think the quest giver here also has like one more quest for us. Is that you?
Dead, and the blight is ended. We believed that the Nerevarine
That was not you. Who gives quests around here? I don't even know if I'm in the right place. That's why you need to have somebody smart on your team. In my case, I have the UESP on my team. I looked this up before we started, and then, of course, like a silly little goose, I already forgot. We want... We've already done that. We need to do this. Was it this one? Yep, this is the one that awards Beloth's judgment. I went to the completely wrong place. I must be thinking of something else in Genesis because there's no quests here in Genesis. We've done all of those ones at Ghostgate. We've done all of these ones with the exception of the Ebony Mail, which we currently have. We've done all of these ones except we haven't done the last one. We've eliminated the Foul Cult and we've destroyed the 6th House Cave of Hathor. So yeah, perfect. Molag Mar is where we needed to go, and if I wasn't so dumb, we would already be there.
Good day,
Okay.
Outlander, and welcome to Nesis. We're a small mining village.
That's nice. I'm just passing through. Would you take me south, please?
Why walk when you can run? Good day, Outlander.
Good point. I'll
I'm
take a
Balmora's
ride.
caravaner. Tell me your
Saran, please.
Siltstrider port for the town
Hey,
of Suran.
we're going to Molagmar, please.
Where would you like to go?
I would like to go right here. Was it you? It is you.
Another duty of the temple is to cleanse Vardenfell of vampires. We have heard of a vampire lair known as Galom Deus.
Galom Deus, you say?
Please take the holy implements of the temple's greatest vampire hunters. When you are ready, the elder vampire Raxley Byrne hides from the light in the Dwemer ruin of Galom Deus. I will mark Uverith's grave on your map. From there, go south until you reach a river of lava. Follow that river to the west until it ends. Galom Deus lies ahead of you across another pool of lava.
Sounds good. Okay, puppy, let me up. You're squishing me. You big beautiful baby, but you're squishing me. Let me up. Let me up, please. Thank you very much. I have to go put my tool away that I just noticed is still here. Okay. Let me get chat on my phone. I hope I didn't miss anything, if anybody said anything. Perfect. He marked Uverith's grave. There's Mount Asunabibi. Mount Asunabibi. Where is Uverith's grave? This one? There it is. Okay. So we'll go Mount Asunabibi first then, since it's closer. Into the water. Perfect. That's this one? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna get there and pray at the shrine, and if we are worthy, we shall be gifted the Lord's mail. I think is how he worded it. Goodbye, Prostachinok. You're a good boy. You're a good boy and I love you. Do we have to climb up the mountain, or where is the shrine supposed to be? Archcanon Tholor Sargoni asked me to bring him the Ebony Mail. It can be found in Mantis Bibi where Molag Bal oversaw the 9 dying lovers of Boethia that gave birth to Almalexia. It's north of Molagmar. Yeah. There's an ancestral tomb. Okay, I'm just gonna keep... Buddy, I love you, okay? But Daddy played ball with you a whole lot already today. You know it's true. You know Daddy's played a lot of ball with you today already. Thank you. Thank you for the kisses. Okay, I don't see a shrine up here at the top of the mountain. Is that a shrine down here? No. Like, this might be a good place to put a shrine, but that doesn't mean that they did put a shrine here. Is there like a cave into the mountain? Is the shrine outdoors or indoors? That's the question I need to know the answer to. Because this is a mountaintop right about here. But I definitely don't see a shrine anywhere. Not up on the mountaintop, at least. This is the highest peak, so to speak. Unless that one is it. Oh, there's a shrine. This is where Molag Bal oversaw the 99 lovers of Boethia that gave birth to Almalexia, mother of Morrowind. And I have received the ebony mail. There it is. Armor rating 150, medium armor. Constant effect, resist fire, shield, and resist magic. Versus my fortify attack and night eye. I think it's objectively better except for the fact that it's stinky medium armor. And nobody likes medium armor. That's not true. Some of the best armors are medium armor. They just don't deliver. Okay, we're not getting up that way, are we? They don't deliver the same top-notch level of protection that light armor or heavy armors can do. From one perspective, it's fine. Light armor, the best light armor in the game is less than the best heavy armor in the game, but that makes perfect sense. But the best medium armor in the game is not as good as the best light armor. Plus, you don't have like a single piece of light armor that's the best, or pardon me, of medium armor that's the best. You have to pick and choose from among multiple different sets. Gollum Deus is southwest of Ulveris Grave. West of Tilfur. Go south from Ulveris Grave until you reach a river of lava, then follow that river to the west until I reach Gollum Deus. I feel like this is the river of lava, so we'll follow it to the west, and we should eventually reach Gollum Deus. Hello there, little elite friend. Thank you for biting me. Okay, let's pop this down to a local. This is about as far west as that river of lava goes. Which means it's either that Dwemer ruin. Look at this tree. Look at this tree. Who do they think they're fooling? Or it's like right around here somewhere. I feel like they should have said it's a Dwemer ruin. But they didn't. That's like the most obvious thing from here. Hi Jess, how are you today? Always great to have ya. Gollum Deus. Perfect, okay. Let's go a little sneaky sneaky. Got him. We'll take your vampire dust. We don't want anything else that you've got. I hope your Monday went well. Is this the week where they're going to start having more hours on the schedule, or is that next week? Ooh, a key. And more vampire dust, and then nothing else that we want. Oh, ran out of that arrow. Let's go for this. No, this one. This one. Thank you. Sorry, buddy. You can't free cattle. You've been brainwashed. So it's not anything better we can do for you than putting you out of your misery. Okay, this goes to a different cell. Trap disarmed, nice. You made yourself dinner and made the inadvisable. Did that one get disarmed? I wasn't looking. An inadvisable decision to eat 2 burgers. You feel queasy. Next week is when they get more hours. Okay. I would say I'm pretty good. Do you remember the tiny computer? The AMD Little Slugger? Left Gauntlet of the Horny Fist. The one that's like yay big and it's got a handle. I sold that one today. I kind of sold it. I basically did a trade-in for somebody who brought in like a MacBook. Dahrk boots, yes! I've been waiting till I find those. And I just found some Dahrk boots. That makes it all better. But I sold that one to somebody who did... Why can I not pick this? What the heck? Okay. He brought in like okay, what the heck is happening? Use is 0? It's a broken pick, but it didn't disappear from my inventory like it's supposed to. Well, that's a broken item. That is not... They're supposed to cease to exist when they get down to 0 uses. Okay. That explains why I couldn't pick anything. Is this also broken? No, that's... seems to be functioning fine. I brought in a Mac Mini and a iPhone, which is great because I can get another iPhone in my case, and those usually sell quickly. An iPad Pro, a couple old computers. I actually ended up paying him in addition to taking this computer, but overall I got more value out of it, which I was honest with him up front. I'm like, hey, I'm offering you less than you could get if you sold these because I'm going to be the one who does all the work of cleaning and fixing them up and dealing with potential scammers and all kinds of stuff. But he had enough like good value stuff that it still made it worth it. So I traded him that computer and like 400 cash. But yeah. Nice, yeah, thank you. I'm always excited when I get to sell my things. Whoa, where did you come from? I thought I cleared this whole area. And then I come for another lap around and then whoever you are is there? And what are you casting? Wait, weren't you dead? Didn't I already loot your corpse? No, no one had shard stars on them. Okay, you must have come through this door somehow. Arg. Oh no, your ancestor ghost. I'm so scared. Okay, well, you're the last one alive. Yeah, you're just brainwashed to think you're one of them. You only know rumors to help slaves escape, but you think you're part of... I'm just enduring your suffering so they can no longer feed on you. It's the best I can do. Nothing in there, it's just an empty trapped chest. Oh, yep, we're taking all of that. Take the gold. We don't want the book about Dwemer Law. We'll take your vampire dust. Okay, I think that was... yeah, that was everything here, so we're ready to go in here. Okay. There's someone like right above me, and then there's someone like over there. How did you see me? Well, you're not smart enough to do anything about it. Ooh, a Vampires of Ardenfell book. Yes, please. Let's see here. Really? Thank you. Oh, dang it. You got the jukes. Oh, that was all of those arrows. Good. I'm going through a bunch of these arrows that I've been holding on to for way too long. Mysticism. The book. Oh. Oh no, you got up. Let's equip this arrow. Where you going? Why you running? I'm only gonna kill you. Come on, come back. Be the big strong vampire we both know you aren't. Good job, okay. Anyway, we were in this room. Ooh, dire spark arrows and vampire dust. Yes, please. Corpus weepings, that's worth taking. That doesn't go anywhere. Daedra skin, yes, please. The burgers were tasty, though. I don't blame you for wanting to eat 2 of them. I think I need more pickles, and I know that I need to get more soap. Maybe I should stop and get soap on the way home. Soap and pickles. That's worth taking. That's worth taking. Nope, can't hit you through that gap. I think you're the boss of this whole place. Daedra Heart. Secrets of Dwemer Animunculi. Nice. You're just so hungry. You got raspberries. Yay! From our bush in the backyard? Is it producing? There's a little raspberry bush by the shop. And when I was walking the dog, a kid pulled up on his bike and just like picked a couple raspberries off and ate them. And then like rode off. It was cute. Take the Daedric shield. Galur Rithari's papers. Private papers of Galur Rithari, buoyant armature. Handwritten manuscripts bound as folios. Excerpts. Numbered and isolated. I yielded to my foe, the creature dressed as like a gentleman. And I hoped for honorable treatment. Instead, I found myself a feast for a blood-drinking monster. Shamed by my corruption and despairing of my own welfare, I passively acquiesced in my gradual integration into the affairs of Clan Ande. Aunde, however you're supposed to pronounce that. I made no human my prey, only beasts, and kept myself apart from the other clan kin. Nonetheless, I abandoned hope and lived like a beast. Drawn by intimations of my former life, I visited my former post at Bal-Ur, hoping perhaps to atone in some way for my crimes by preying upon its monsters, or perishing under their attacks. It is there that, by chance, I made petition to the Lord of Troubles, Molag Bal, at an altar deep in the caverns beneath the pilgrim shrine. I was surprised and thrilled and terrified when Molag Bal, or some aspect or agent of that Daedra Lord, offered me a chance to cure myself of vampirism, in return for a favor. However, with no hope for my soul or spirit unless I might be cured, I undertook his quest. Rithari sought and obtained a cursed soul gem of mysterious nature from a deep cavern on the northern slopes of Dagoth-Ur, delivering it to Molag Bal's shrine in Bal-Ur. I placed the gem within the basin before the altar and instantly experienced a blinding of pain and terror that I cannot express in words, except that it seemed afterward that I had been asleep and dreaming, that I was being sliced by thousands of tiny knives from my bowels inside out. I awoke before the altar and gazed in the reflection of my own sword blade at my own face, no longer a blood-seeking beast of teeth and empty eyes. No, from Target. Our bush is still green. Okay. Oh, is that you got those because I told you that I like raspberries? You're too good for me. Okay, I think we have successfully slayed everyone here. Slayed? Slain? I think slain is more accurate. More correct. Let's go double check there's not more in this direction to go. Not like a second side path that we overlooked or anything. Yep, that's it. Okay, so from here we'll do a Civi intervention. Perfect.
I'm Sarah Sorelu, and this is Molag Mar, a temple outpost for pilgrims.
Wait, are we where we want to be? Yeah, we're where we want to be. I thought so.
Have you cleansed the vampires from Galam Deus?
I sure have.
Burn is dead. He shall no longer plague the lands of Vardenfell. You have earned great honor with the temple.
Thank you. Anything else? That should be the
I
last.
have no more duties for you. Try speaking with Tulsa Valen.
Perfect. Okay. Which means the most efficient way back home will be to... Or not back home. We're not going home yet. We're going here to Vivek.
You honor me.
And then we want to go talk to this guy and let him know that we got the Lord's mail.
Marine, bless your breath and blood.
Yeah, bless my breath.
You have completed the pilgrimages of the Four Corners.
Yep.
Now you should know the enemies of the temple.
Yep,
I ask
that's
only
right.
One more thing. You must recover the ebony mail.
I've got it right here.
Have you found the ebony mail?
Yep, here it is. Ah, keep the ebony mail, Nerevar. Treat it well and do good deeds when you wear it. You are the new patriarch. I have long wanted to retire from the politics of the temple and write another book of sermons. So that's an advancement?
What can I do for you, Master?
Okay, the audio says master, but the text is supposed to say patriarch, because that means I am now the highest temple rating in the land, and we have finally, it took a lot longer than we expected, but finally become lead of the temple. The Imperial Cult, we haven't yet. I thought we did. Ashlanders, you simply cannot. Blades, you cannot. But everything else we have, except Imperial Cult. So I must have to go back and do something for Imperial Cult that I missed. Urban, hello! I have missed you, my friend. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. I have missed you. You always are a bright spark of happiness in our chat. Chunk, you want to say hi to Urban? Come on. Come up, up, up. Up, up. Up, up, up. Come on. There you go. Right there, there's Urban. Say hello to Urban. You're a good boy. Oh, I know. You're so confused. How do you know Urban's there? You can't see him. The first pea pot of the season is for me. I understand and I appreciate that, but more important is that you're taking care of yourself and you're getting... I know you said you plan to maybe go through that situation for up to 2 years if that's what it takes to get your debt paid off, and if you think that's the right decision, I support it, but I'm still going to worry about you. Hey Tarasa, we have the last 2 artifacts.
Are you here to look, or did you wish to sell something?
We have the Lord's Mail for you.
Thank you for allowing us
Oh,
to add it.
no, that's the wrong one. Sorry, we have the Ebony Mail.
I'd heard of the ebony mail, but never seen it. It would fit well in our collection. Will you part with it?
I
I
will.
can offer you 30,000 gold for it.
It's a deal.
Thank you. I assure you it will be well cared for.
I believe you. And then we also have the Philos Judgment.
Quite a weapon, isn't it? I'd be honored to add it to our collection. Is that your wish?
It
offer
is.
you 15,000 gold in exchange for it.
It's a deal.
It's a remarkable item to add to our collection. Thank you.
And that is all of the items that you can collect. Do you have any unique dialogue?
The museum has been compensated quite well. Thank you for your donations.
That might be new unique dialogue. I'm not sure. Museum.
The museum is always interested in expanding its collection.
Nope, that is the same as you said before. Okay. Your friend is letting you stay over and you're eating dinner at the moment. That is so good to hear.
Day in Mornhold.
Okay, so you did put the ebony mail here like I thought you might. So where did you put Velos Judgment? Is it over here? Yep. Okay, so that looks fine. But I think we need to steal this one to put it down next to the others. Let's pop a quick save and see if we can. Haha, we can. Because I just think putting all the Quirises next to each other would just be better. No, why are you going upside down? That's so ugly. Fine, I'll turn around and do it this way. Well, you're upside down too. Okay, well, if we're just gonna fix all the upside... Nope, that didn't work. What are you eating for dinner, if you don't mind me asking, Urban? Hopefully something tasty. Jess made us burgers last night, and they were really good. And I think I ate too much. And then she said that she ate too much burgers today because they were really good. Okay. So... if we're gonna do them all, we can go... Why are you going so weird and cattywampus? Okay, that's a good enough angle, but we need, there we go, a big one on this side. And then you were the other big one? You were the other big one. Big one on this side. And then the two small ones in the middle? Nope, you still upside down. What the heck? Okay. There you go. Okay, so you want me to face this way? No. Placing things in this game is so freaking weird. Okay, we're almost got it. Nope. There we go. Okay. That looks much better with all of the cuirasses on one thing together. The boots are over here, weapons, staves, a couple of helmets, and then the rings. And then we've just added in way more rings than they ever asked for. Which maybe we'll do that with more of our stuff so that we have a better place to display it. We've got some shields. The Robe of the Lich and Stendarr's Hammer, both two things that are just absolutely not worth using ever. We got some bows and swords, and then more swords. Yeah, the museum is officially complete. A quest that we started trying to do 2 months ago, 3 months ago. And just fill up the museum. Oh no, it keeps taking longer and longer than expected. Okay, but we are finally done with that. My goodness gracious. Okay, you need to be used up, and then you need to be used up before we do any of the non-used ones. Well, okay, that didn't quite work like I wanted it to. Okay. You're also eating burgers. Nice. I respect it. Burgers are a good choice to eat. Why do we have two that are slightly used? Oh well. Journeymans can go away. Apprentices. Perfect. Oops, wrong one. Perfect. This is the one I want. I missed. Okay, I'm a silly goose. Do I have any soul gems? That's my question. I do not. Okay. We have a diamond. 2 diamonds. Now we have 212 diamonds. Those are big chonkin diamonds. That's like 100 carat diamond. 189 big ol' pearls. 149 emeralds. 188 rubies. 229 samples of raw glass. 215 samples of raw ebony. Oh, the Dahrk boots. Need to go to our Dahrk kit out over here. Been so long, we finally found boots. There we go, we got the pauldron and the gauntlets, and the pauldron and the gauntlets, and the boots and the greaves. There's a cuirass here too somewhere, right? and the tower shield. We have 2 of the 3 helmets. So we have terror, inspiration, but we still need to find the face of God. Yeah, there's the Aquarius. It's still there. Oh no. Okay, well, whatever. That's good enough. Hey there, corpse. Please hold these things. I will equip that. And this weapon. Sure, why not? You can hold this. And that. Ancestral Wisdom Staff. What is that? I don't even know where we got that. Oh, you know, we got it at the same time we got Veloth's Judgment. It came as a set, that's right. But I didn't care about it because it's not what we wanted. It can just go next to my other... What is this other staff? My Trebonius' staff. We've got all of our arrows. We've got some slave bracers we need to sort out. We have 64 left bracers and 67 right bracers. The Warden's Ring. Yeah, that's not worth using for anything. But we might as well hold on to it. Belt of Balain Soothing Balm. I still don't care about that either. Okay, it doesn't fit. Not sure what those are for. Scroll. We don't care about the scrolls. Okay, we got a bunch of potions we don't care about. But we also have some ingredients that we do care about and we want to get sorted out. Daedra hearts are up to 273. Daedra scan is up to 57 and vampire dust is up to 28. Okay, scrolls can go for sale. All the books can go for sale. We just need to put our keys away that I should have already done. But I'm a silly goose and forgot. Oh, and that ring can go for sale to Millie. Millie! Hey, you want a ring? Give us 196 for it. Thank you.
Well, I find that...
Oh, Nalcaria. I would like to sell you those things. That's my fortified strength potion. Those things. Potion of heroism we keep because it's awesome. You can have those. Those are mine. Yeah, you can have all of those things. Give us 820. Thank you.
Oh.
Although I didn't notice I had the potion of heroism on me. I do want to go put that on the table. With this one. Now we have 2. And there's only 2 in the entire game and we found them both. Okay, Ravir. You know why I'm here, right? It's to sell you scrolls. You're not going to say anything about Daedric weapons, right?
Ravir knows why you are here. You want to buy Ravir's famous Daedric
Oh,
weapons.
you were so close. No, I want to sell you my scrolls. Thank you. And the books. You know what we need to do? We just need to not care about making money off of her because we have more than enough money. And just get all of our books sold. Nope, nope. Pick up all the books. I wonder how much is in my backlog.
Well now, you're back
Okay.
again. And
Yep,
what can
I'm
I do for
back.
you this time?
You can
Might
buy
just
all of my
want to
books.
you in a little Morrowind lore.
Nope, I know all the lore. I know more than you do. You can buy 10,000. Actually, it's the actual value is a lot. It's probably like 15,000 worth of books for the 700 gold in your pocket. I'm just sick of seeing that backlog. We add more books faster than we can sell them. So
I don't believe I've seen an Outlander with such a
yeah,
grand outfit in some time.
you are the most... Oh wait, hold on, I lied. There's more. Okay.
There's no one I'd rather see. If I can
Thank
help
you.
in any way.
Is it because I gave you like 15,000 worth of books for practically nothing? Here's another like 3,000 value there. You are by and large the most well-renowned bookseller in the entire world. You have copies of books that were thought lost to time just casually sitting on your shelf. You've got forbidden books. You could like go out into this town and give a copy of every banned book to every citizen for free and still have some extra left over. You are the de facto bookseller of the world now, and I hope you're happy about it. Okay, we have accomplished, we have finished all of the Tribunal Temple. We did have Imperial Cult stuff left to do. Hashtag bookseller goals. Oh, got him. Oh, I only have one Fortify Strength potion. I want to grab a second one just in case. Okay, so we did have Imperial Cult that we could still do, so I guess try to figure out what else we can do for the Imperial Cult to get that one. Oops. I want to leave 2 in my inventory. And I think for that we have to go to Ebonheart. So let's go to Vivek. And from here we'll do a Divine Intervention to Ebonheart. Because right in here... Oops, don't pull out your sword.
I appreciate your asking,
Hey there.
but I have no more Shrine Sergeant missions for you.
Okay, how about you? Arusamsi Asernaranian has told me how you rescued her, and begs me to give you this as a token of her gratitude. From what she says, your task was not easy. I celebrate you and your courage and determination. Whatever you managed to find at Rothren is yours to keep and use in the service of the Imperial Cult. Thank you again, and speak to me when you're ready to undertake another of the Oracle's quests. Okay, perfect. Arusamsi's ring? Casting use Divine Intervention on self. I used Divine Intervention to get here. Do you think I need that? Oracle Nerevar. The healer, or Jorad, is overdue and presumed dead. He went to the Dahrk shrine of Ashal Mimikala with a powerful artifact called the Scroll of Fiercely Roasting. Hey, I found that before. I just left it there. I didn't know it was a powerful artifact. Signs say he has come to grief inside Ashal Mimikala. Go find his body, recover the scroll, and return it to us. Or, if you would risk your life to complete the quest that took his life, use the scroll to slay Karakalmo, the shrine's ancient high elf priest. Well, I've already killed him, and his powerful high elf bodyguard. I've already killed those guys.
Is a large Daedric ruin on a...
Okay. Well, we'll go collect the scroll for you nonetheless. Hopefully it'll make you happy. It's here, right? No, this one? You said it's near Narmak. It has to be that top one. Oh, it doesn't have enough charge. Okay. Do I have a levitation spell that I can cast? I don't think so, which means I'm just gonna do a 24-hour wait to let my ring recharge. Thank you. Okie dokie, we made it over the mountain. And we crunched our ankles real good like. Norvain Ancestral Tomb. You said it's north of Narmok? Is that where you said it was? West of Hlormarin. Okay, so I'm going way too far north. Oh, dang it. If I would have read those instructions better, I could have just used a Mage's Guild to go straight to Hlormarin. That would have been so much quicker. Oh well, we're here now. Puppy. Why are you making silly huffy noises? Oh, you're a silly puppy? That's why you make silly huffy noises? Yes, I love you. Yeah, we came here a long time ago when we were collecting the threads of the web spinner. Oh, hi Golden Saint. Do you want to give us your soul? We want Necromancer's Soul Trap. Oh, never mind, I don't have enough magic. You get to live. Here we go. Yeah, we came here a million years ago, it feels like, when we were collecting all the threads of the web spinner. That was back in like the first month we were streaming this game. And I found the Scroll of Fiercely Roasting, and I killed Caracelimo, or whatever his name is. Not with the scroll, I just left the scroll there, because I'm like, I don't want this. What do I want this for? Apparently, it's related to a quest. Yep, we just left it right here. Ninefold woes and weaknesses upon you. Heathen servants? S-E-R-V-A-N-T-S. Is that how you spell servants? I thought it was S-E-R-V-E-N-T-S. Either way, heathen servants of darkness. Ninefold woes and weaknesses upon you, heathen servants of darkness. Hey buddy, we just learned that you're a failure. Divine Judgment, Silver Staff, and a Chameleon Ring. Sandy Restore Health Potion. So yeah. Good job being a failure, I guess. The puppy got a ball. Gave me the opportunity to do something cool. Actually, I can just get back quicker. I don't even need to go through all this trouble. Where is my... There's the one I'm looking for. We can use that to go to Vivek. And then from here we can do a Divine Intervention.
Well met, friend.
Hey, by killing Caracelimo and Marieran, you have avenged the death of healer Orgerod and his master Drofarin Stiffneck and rid the world of a great evil. You have served the Imperial cult well. Please take these gauntlets of glory and put them to good use. Speak to me again when you are ready to undertake another of the Oracle's quests. Gauntlets of glory, you say? Fortify unarmored, fortify hand-to-hand, cast wing used. For 10 points each for 120 seconds. That's like terrible. Oracle Nerevar. Stendarr has granted me a vision of the artifact Skull Crusher.
During the Skyrim captivity, the master weaponsmith Hilbengard of Skyrim and the enchanter Dahrk created an enchanted warhammer, featherlight yet brutal as an Atronach's fist. This artifact, named Skull Crusher by its makers, was lost when thieves snatched it from a festival display. Legend says its makers gave Skull Crusher the power to betray unlawful possessors, returning by its own will to its makers.
Interesting.
All accounts indicate that Dahrk and Hilbengard forged Skull Crusher at a Daedric site on Vardenfell, but no one has ever identified the site. But Stendarr has given me a sign. He has shown me a vision of Hilbengard's forge, a Daedric ruin with a forge of molten stone at its heart.
Oh, I've been there.
Has sealed this Daedric ruin forever from the world above by a colossal rockfall.
I've been there.
Yet there is another way into Hilbengard's forge. It lies through the halls of the dead. I do not know where these halls of the dead lie, but I know the way is dark and guarded by restless spirits, and the forge itself is guarded by the powerful Daedra who served Dahrk in his enchantment rituals. Ask a Dunmer savant and a Dunmer scout about a sealed Daedric ruin which might conceal Hilbengard's forge, and ask about the halls of the dead, another ruin or grave guarded by undead spirits near this site. Through such a portal might the questing hero seek Skull Crusher, the peerless warhammer lost to men since the First Era. I believe this legendary weapon is fated to your hands. If you find Skull Crusher, bring it to me so I may bless it and free it of its creator's curse.
Okay. Let's go double check with the guy who gives the... the Oracle, I think, is his rank.
It is truly a pleasure to see you.
Hey, we were told to ask you about the Halls of the Dead.
That might be any Dunmer ancestral tomb. The ancient Dunmer word for ancestral tomb is Cardrun. Rune translates as home or hearth hall. Card means undeparted kin wardens. The sense is very close to your phrase, halls of the dead.
Okay. And we are also told to ask about... what else was it? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I have that back at home. Let's just go home and check through my shit. Skull Crusher. That's just a bunch of silver arrows. Why do I have silver arrows stacked up like that? Anyway, that's not the point. I need to scooch this over. It's blocking my view of names of things. We have the Mask of Clavicus Vial. Scepter of Violation. Bonebiter Bow of Soul Cinepole. Wing of the Queens of Bats. Scourge. The Ananday Amulet. Drug. Do I not have Skull Crusher? I could have sworn I've been to the Daedric Forge. The Fateful Arrow. And Ebony Arrows of Slaying, which we've literally only used one for, and that was to kill the Emperor. Blessed Sphere, Blade of the Hidden, Staff of Service, the King's Oath Sword. Huh, do I really not have Skull Crusher after all? We'll give you Sunder. It's objectively better. Okay, I guess I don't have Skull Crusher. I have too much shit in general, that's for sure. The skeleton key. Yeah, I don't see it here. And it's not one of... Yeah, these are all my things from Blood Moon. So it wouldn't be in the Blood Moon artifacts little section. Okay, I guess we need to go back there and tell her that I lied and I need more information.
You honor me. Do you wish to?
Divine intervention.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
Yeah, we're looking for Skull
I believe
Crusher.
this artifact has been shown to me because it is meant for your hand. But bring it to me so that I may bless it, and remove any curse placed on it by its creators that may enable it to betray you.
Okay.
In my
Sealed
vision,
Dahrk
the
Ruin.
Warhammer Skull Crusher would be found in a Dahrk ruin, but one whose passages had collapsed, sealing access to its lower precincts.
Sealed Dahrk Ruin and Halls of the Dead were the two things you wanted us to ask about. Right?
My vision revealed that access to Hilbengard's Forge would be found only through the Halls
Yep.
of the Dead. I know of no Halls of the Dead, but perhaps if you consult with local Dunmer savants and scouts, Lalam Dreadil in the Grand Council chambers here in Ebonheart is a Dunmer savant.
Okay, who's the Dunmer Scout?
Nalasa Sarothran at the Elven Nations Corner Club in Vivek is a Dunmer scout.
The Elven Nations Corner Club in Vivek is the other one. In case this guy doesn't have enough information for me.
With an outfit like that,
Okay.
you must be doing very well. That might be any Dunmer
It's
ancestral
any Dunmer ancestral
The
tomb,
ancient Dunmer word for ancestral tomb.
and you don't have the other thing in your
translates as
dialogue.
hearth or hearth hall. Card means undeparted kin wardens. The sense is very close to your phrase, halls of the dead. So
Okay.
good to see you.
Let's go back to Vivek,
You honor me.
and we need to find the Elven Nations Corner Club, which I think is in the Foreign Quarter. Dog's paw tapping on the floor started making you look around. Sorry. You were up in Northern California for a friend's birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday, Urban's friend. And there's pets galore there. Mr. Puppy, I love you so much. No, Chonk loves you, and he'll hang out with you anytime you can come from California to Alaska. Which is very, very long drive, so I don't expect it anytime soon. But yeah, I know where you're coming from. I would be very sad if I didn't have my puppy. Okay, Elven Nations Corner Club. Oh, that's the Black Shalt Corner Club. Was that the one that I was thinking of and I'm just dumb? Might be. Okay, it's not here. So it's definitely not in this canton then, I guess. Let's go check Redoran. Meet your puppy. You want lap time. You want lap time to say hello to Urban. Come on, up, up. Up, up, then. Up, up, then. There you go. Okay, you can give me kisses too, but you're supposed to say hello to Urban. And that you love him. And you're sorry that he doesn't have all the puppies around at all times. Flowers of Gold, Redoran Canal Works, Redoran Records, Trader Canal Works. Can you tell us where the Elven Nation
Count your blessings. Can I help you find something?
Corner Club is?
Or are you just looking around? Vivek has 8 cantons. On a map, it looks like a cross. The
See?
corner at the top,
Urban says, yay doggy. That's you, you're the doggy.
the High Fame, the Ministry of Truth, and the Hall of Wisdom and the Hall of Justice.
None of that is Elven Nation's Corner Club.
Silk Striders from North Landing, north of the Foreign Quarter, go to Seydanin, Suran, Molagmar, and Balmora.
Yeah, I don't need to know any of that.
The Foreign Quarter Mages Guild teleport you to the Balmora, Aldrun, Caldera, and Sadrith Mora.
Okay, none of that is helpful.
Gondoliers ferry passengers between the Telvanni
BRB heading outside. No problem at all. We'll be here. At least for a little while.
and the arena. Walk with virtue, Outlander.
No, I have no virtue. Can I just walk unvirtuously? Is that an option? Let's try St. Dellen or St. Ohms. Because those two places have things like corner clubs. Oops, that's a house. That's a person's private domicile. And I will not be disturbed. Glassworkers Hall. No, nothing in here. Dang it. Okay, this is the point where we're just gonna be like, where is the Elven Nation's Corner Club? It's in Hlelu. Okay. Well, we didn't go there, so that explains why it wasn't in any of the cantons we searched. Mr. Puppy, you're such a whoopee. You have beautiful puppy face. Really? Is that so? It's okay. You don't need to lick so much. You don't need to lick so much. Treasury. It's enough. You don't need to lick so much.
3 blessed. How does it feel to be famous, Nerevarine? I don't mean to
Pretty
be a
awesome.
bore. I know you hear it all the time.
I do. You're a bore. Business? Okay.
Interesting.
It must be in the plaza level. No Name Club. General Goods. Pawnbroker. There it is in the corner. Well, it is called a corner club, so it's in the corner. I guess that checks out.
How does it feel to be famous, Nerevarine? I don't mean to be a bore. I know you hear it all the time.
Yeah,
So
well,
I
you
know
are a
for
bore.
sure. And if everyone keeps
We're looking
thanking
for
you
a
for
Dunmer
well, can you blame them?
scout. Can you tell us who's here? No?
Imperial guildsmen are in the foreign.
Nope, that's not what I'm looking for.
It's not bad when you know your way.
Are you the
around.
Dunmer
What
scout
are
that
you
we're
looking
supposed to look for? Who was it that she gave us their name? You're such a squeaky boy. Why are you so squeaky? Because you're full of love and it creeps out and makes squeaky noises. Nalasa Sarothrin. Okay, yeah, that's neither one of you.
3 blessings.
What was that?
Is there something? How does it feel?
Yes,
to be
there
famous,
is.
Nerevarine? I don't mean to be a bore. I know you hear it all the time, but you're a hero for sure. And
That's
if everyone
nice.
keeps thanking you and making a big fuss, well, can you blame them?
Yep, I can. We're looking for a sealed Daedric ruin.
A Daedric ruin sealed by a rockfall. That might well be Anudnabia, a ruin near Sadrith Mora. The lower halls of Anudnubia have been inaccessible since the First Era, and several other Daedric ruins are known to have within their chambers glowing pools of molten stone. Such pools might have fueled the forge of a master weapon maker and his enchanter.
Okay. And how about the halls of the dead that are near it?
I don't know. Such might refer to any ruin or tomb. Perhaps you should consult with a Dunmer savant.
Okay. Yo, lady, what the heck? Chill. Okay, you said it's near Sadrith Mora. So we can take a guild guide to Sadrith Mora. Crunchy ankles galore. Nice.
Welcome. If you wish to talk.
What if I don't wish to talk? What if I just wish to go to Sadrith Mora? Okay, and she said it is Anudnabia, a ruin near Sadrith Mora. Okay, but where is it near Sadrith Mora? Can people around here direct me? Is that even a topic I can ask about? No, it's not. And it's not marked on my map, is it? No, I feel like it's probably south, like on a random island to the south of me. Oh, why does it have to be raining? I need sunshine so I can see better. So we need to find Anudnabia, and then we need to find whatever ancestral tomb is near it. Puppy. Okay. Here's a Daedric ruin of some kind. Is this Anudnabia? No, this is Quashtarari, which is not Anudnabia. So we're looking for a different Daedric ruin. Quashtarari. Nobody cares, Cliff Racer. You're the worst. That's all anyone is ever gonna remember of you. Oh, there's a Daedric ruin. I hope it's Anudnabia. There's Omeran ancestral tomb. Like, I could have sworn that we'd been here before. Goodbye. Yeah, Anudnabia. The door is blocked. Okay, that's exactly what I thought. So we have been here before. And we've been to the nearby tomb, and we've gone through the tomb. Yeah, like, look at all of this. We've done this before. Oh, quiet your riot. Nobody wants your faux burner. But did we not get Skull Crusher, or did I get it and then lose it somehow? Or is it one of those things that only appears during the relevant quest? Which some things do. The Forge of Hilbengard, yes. All the glowy crystals, okay. And then the forge itself. Yeah, like we've completely been here before. Yeah, that chest is already unlocked and there's nothing in it. Although it does have a... There's a magical item marker. Dwemer Boots of Flying are being marked for us. A Dwarven Jinx Sword is being marked. Oh, I need to do this. That's why I can't seem to... Can I? Thank you. Pair prongs and a journeyman's hammer. I feel like something is being marked over here. Maybe it's under. Oh, Helm of Wounding is what's being marked over here. Okay. But this one is like right on the chest. But the chest is empty. We did have another broken one that showed a key in it, despite the fact that the chest was empty. What if we put something enchanted in it and then take the enchanted stuff out of it? Okay, yeah, that does make the mark on the map go away. So that Anudnabia. Skull Crusher. Addition to Skull Crusher, a wide variety of valuable loot may be found in the various ledges and platforms around and above the forge, including 3 armor or skill books, ebony spear, a Dwemer drink sword, a helm of wounding, Dwemer boots of flying, various repair tools, and a rare Dahrk face of terror. We've already have a face of terror. Excellent acrobatic skills or some form of levitation will be required to access all the ledges and platforms. For those without, a scroll of Windwalker may be found on the floor just to the left of the entrance. Treacherous in the forge may be hard to see even with the torture candle, since large areas of the forge are extremely dark. Okay, all of that is great, but we're looking for the Skull Crusher that we have extensively found. Foe Grinder. Fortified blunt weapon, 20 points for 2 minutes on itself. Okay, I don't care about that. So then the question, I guess, becomes, what did we do with Skull Crusher? We looked through our stuff back at home and didn't see it anywhere. Oh, I don't have enough magicka? Okay, rest until we recharge all of our magicka. That's fine. Or is Skull Crusher one of the ones that we can donate, and in case that we accidentally donate it with the Tribunal expansion, you can sell it to the museum. That's what happened to it. I am a silly goose. Oops, that's the wrong ring. Okay, we're not going to teleport this. We want to put away because we don't care about it. And it'll stop getting it confused with our other ring. Take us to Vivek, please. Thank you.
Do you wish to?
That's not what I wanted. I am an extra silly goose today. Take us to Mournhold, please. Okay, that explains why I couldn't find it through my loot, because it was no longer in all of my loot. It's in my secondary loot location, the Museum of Artifacts. Okay, Skull Crusher, are you over here? Yes, you are. Okay. Let's pop a quick save so they don't see us stealing it. And they did not. Okay. Back to Vivek.
You honor me.
And we'll do a Divine Intervention to get to Evanhart.
Stay as long as you like.
This
Would
is
be a
Skull Crusher?
privilege to
It
It
is.
is indeed marvelous.
It
But
sure
I can
is.
detect no evil curse upon this weapon.
There
It
is
safe,
none.
I assure you.
It
Perhaps
is.
It is only a legend. Perhaps we
It
can perceive
is.
the hidden motions of the gods in this.
We
Receive
cannot.
my special blessing, so
Thank
you
you.
may dedicate yourself further to the service of the Nine. That's all the quests I have for you. If I need your help again, I shall send word for you through others of high rank in the cult.
Oh, thank you. Any advancement?
Congratulations, you have been promoted to Invoker.
Nice. Any more
You
advancement?
have served the Nine well, but I'm afraid you do not yet measure up to our high standards for personal
Oh.
attributes and skills.
It has been a
I can
long
tell you
time
more
since
about
I
the
got one of
Imperial
those
cult ranks and their
messages.
requirements, if you like.
Sure. Personality and willpower. Favorite skills are Speechcraft, Unarmored, Restoration, Mysticism, Conjuration, Enchant, and Blunt Weapon. To achieve a rank, you must have at least one skill. Your highest of our favorite skills is the required primary. Yeah, okay. That's just fill in the blank. We need one skill at 80 and two at 25. I'm fairly certain we will have no problem with the 2 at 25. Enchant, Speechcraft, are both major / minor. They're both minor skills. 31 and 45, 65, but it's really not 65. So what do we need? Unarmored, Restoration, Mysticism, Conjuration, or Blunt Weapon. Unarmored is 54, Restoration is 47, Mysticism is 73. That's going to be the easiest one to get to 80. Conjuration or Blunt Weapon, I don't think. Blunt Weapon is 33, Conjuration is 47. Okay, so Mysticism, we need to find a trainer who can get us to 80 in Mysticism. We're going to cheat for that too. The master trainer is this guy at the Gateway Inn West Wing in Sadrith Mora. Okay. We're going there. Sadrith Mora is pretty easy to get to. We can get our mysticism up 7 more levels. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Don't forget the mac and cheesy. Ooh, I should have mac and cheese for dinner. I have fresh mozzarella that I can mix into it. Oh, that'll be good. Oh, you need to send us to Sadrith Mora, please.
Well met.
Well met. What? Well, that sucked. You're supposed to land on the ledge, not like glitch and then fall. Whatever. Doesn't matter. All I did was crunch my ankles a teeny tiny little bit. You said west wing, right? That's the north wing. West wing is connected to the upper part of north wing, if I remember correctly. Or why did I go to the south wing? I literally just said upper part of north wing. Yes, got it. It asks this one for training. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Why'd you walk farther away? That's rude. 4. I'm trying to give you all the money. 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's all the training in that I need. Foe grinder, gross. We'll do divine intervention to get back to the temple. And then we'll go talk to this person in advancement.
Congratulations. You have been promoted to Theurgist.
Theurgist, nice. Now more
If you
advancement.
want to advance in the service of the Nine, you must dedicate more of your time and resources to serving
That's what I
the
thought.
cult, and you must strive for personal improvement in your attributes and skills.
Okay. But you're out of things you can tell me to do, right?
Advancement to the higher ranks in the Imperial cult.
What was your thing? Duties? Not duties. What was orders? Not orders. What do we ask you for to give us stuff to do?
A weird tale. And you say you have been marked by good fortune.
Yep.
By the luck of the Emperor.
That's right.
Since you received the coin from the old veteran?
I sure have.
Did the face of the old veteran resemble the face on the coin?
Exactly
Did
the face on
anyone
the
else ever
coin.
see this old man?
Nope, no
I
one saw him.
hesitate to suggest it, but I think you have been visited by an aspect of Tiber Septim.
That's exactly who I was
Showing this is a
visited
sign
by.
of a great doom laid upon you by the gods.
No, I'm just a Nerevarine, that's all. Okay, let's go return the hammer. Now that we no longer need it. Not like it's ever going to be anything we use ever. Come on, don't get stuck. Hey, thanks for letting me borrow the hammer that I donated to the museum. Or maybe sold is a more accurate term. There you go. It's right back where it was, just like I said I would bring it. I don't care about this or that or that. Those can just go away. So let's see. Let's pick up this so we can fix up whatever we've got. Perfect, thank you. You, corpse, you can have this and that. Where did it go? Where did it go? Is it under the corpse somewhere? It just disappeared. Okay, whatever, it don't matter. I've got 33 more of them. I've got to put up these things. They can go in here. Nice. Oh, and I guess we get to keep that as a bonus since we killed the guy without using it. Cool, free bonus. Scroll of Fiercely Roasting. An artifact scroll. Okay. What do we do in the Imperial Cult? I'm pretty sure we've done all of the things to do. We're this rank. We have to get a skill to 90 to become the next. We've done all of those things up to and including gathering natural letter. We've done all of those things. We just did Skull Crusher, and then she's like nothing else, and we've done all of these things. Okay. So I guess there's nothing else that we can do except... It's probably the reason that we don't qualify in terms of reputation is probably more integration with Tamriel Rebuilt. Let's double check that. Yeah, they have Firewatch, Helnim, Old Ebonheart. Let's see. We'll be... Okay. We are doing okay. We can... Yeah, let's go to Old Ebonheart. And do more Imperial Cult stuff. Seeing as how... Excuse me? Why did I just go straight through the stairs?
Good day, Outlander. I'm Balmora's caravaner. Tell me your day.
Oh, okay.
Where would you like to go?
Okay. It's not what I was hoping to have out of that. Okay. Travelers, please, to Old Ebonheart. And then who do we need to go talk to here? Someone at the Chapel of Talos. Okay. That makes sense. We could have just used Divine Intervention to get there. But too late. I'm already halfway there. I'm already 2/3. And... oh, wrong one. This one? Yeah, this one. And we're already straight there. Hey. Welcome to Morrowind's Ebony Heart, citizen. Long may its walls brandish the ruby banner. Who around here can tell us what to do? Not you, apparently. Is it you? If you like donating a little more time and effort, you can perform errands. Yes, that's what I want to do. I do have some errands that need doing, but please speak with Valachia Prontia first. We need to secure funding before doing anything glamorous. I'll give you all the funding you want.
May you find me.
Who is Valaria? That's not you, is it? No. Is it you?
Well met.
No. Although I like your makeup. Makeup game on point, girl. That's you. Hi. Yes, I have some... I would like to do errands. Among my other duties, I manage the finances for our chapel and the cult as well. I have a first errand if you're ready. Collect some scrap metal for me. Okay. Very good. A lot of the alms we used to collect are now given to the cult shrine in Castle Ebonheart, and so few are willing to get their hands dirty on more demanding pursuits. I can see in your steps that you're going to like my first task. Bring me 5 parts of dwarven scrap metal. We will mold them into figurines of the 9 and sell them to the Heartlands. Okay. I think I can just go buy those from the Mages Guild. The guy is downstairs. And he is in this room?
Greetings.
Are you the guy who has things like scrap metal? No. Then it must be you? No.
My
Maybe
pleasure,
you.
Truly.
Yes, you're the guy who has those things. 1. Is it restocking? It is not a restocking item. Okay, we're gonna have to check another Mage's Guild. Which means, hey, would you be so kind as to send us to, sure, Akamora, why not? Akamora, the guy is upstairs, I believe. Nope, not here. You?
Always an honor, Nerevarine.
Nope, not you. You. Yes, 1. And you can have whatever you want for it. Are you restocking, vendor? You are not, okay. We'll go find... Nope. Not unless it's a scrap metal potion. Hey there. Send us to Andathrin, please. Sure. Why not? In Andathrin, they are over this way. Was it you?
Always an honor, Nerevarine. How can I be of service?
No, you don't have any scrap metal.
You seem like
Then it was you.
Always an honor, Nerevarine. How can I be of service?
Yes, it's you. Oh, but you don't have any scrap metal. That's sad.
I would be honored to trade.
Okay. Send us please to almost there? Maybe? I don't know who here. You do potions, but not potion ingredients. You do enchanted items and things. Maybe you? Nope, you don't even sell things at all. Aha. Except you don't have scrap metal. Why? You know what? Fine, I'm just gonna go to Nalcaria. I know Nalcaria's got me. She's the goat for a reason. You got me, right? Yes, you do. Okay, I only need 3 more. Sure, you can have 40 for them. Does not matter in the slightest. Like, we need to do this fundraising task to make little sculptures to sell to make money. It's like, I'll give you the money. I'd rather not run around.
Good day, Outlander.
Nope.
I'm
Nope, go run around.
Tell me your
That's what they want.
We make a special trip just
They want me to run around. Travel us, please, to Old Ebonheart. And then from here, we can Divine Intervention straight to the building that we want to go to. Hey there, I got your scrap metal. Here you go. I see you have the scrap metal I asked for. Good. No, excellent news. Thank you, Theurgist, for taking your duty seriously. Talos looks proudly on those who fulfill their assigned tasks for the betterment of civilization. Creating the figurines will help us secure funding for a good few months, which is certainly our betterment. And with us, the cult, with the cult civilization. Please take these scrolls as thanks. It's not much, but I can't afford to give you something more than your fair share. Okay, I don't care about any of those things. What else do you got for us? You also require racer plumes. You should have told me. 20 cliff racer plumes. Okay, fine. We're just going straight to Nalcaria. Mage's Guild don't get our business. They don't stock up well. Racer plumes. There's 11. Are you restocking? Do you restock your racer plumes? Yes, you do. We need 9 more, please. Thank you.
An honor to be sure.
Wait, why did you start with 10 and then you restocked? Or pardon me, you started with 11. I have 20, right? Yeah. You started with 11 and then you restocked only to 10. That's not how restocking is supposed to work.
Tell me your destination and I'll...
5 please.
We make a special trip just for you.
No thank you, I need to go across the water, not the land. No striding the silts for me today.
I don't believe I've seen an Outlander with such a grand outfit.
That's because you're not as awesome as I am. Goodbye.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I don't need your permission to go away from you. Yes, I have your racer plumes. Here you go. I see you have found the plumes. Thank you, Theurgist. I'll be taking these, and this is for your troubles. 50 gold. Okay. I don't care. What's next? Errands is your word of wisdom. Errand. Have no further duties I could ask of you. You have performed admirably. Have you talked to Felmo Ilvereth about further work? No, I haven't. Hello, do you have any errands for me? I thank you for doing Velocia's errand first. You see, I'm afraid the errand I have to send you on will be no less frustrating. I'm going to need you to sell 3 copies of Mystery Play of Old Ebonheart. Can you tell me more about this? The Mystery Play of Old Ebonheart was written by the first Nibonese settlers in the style of their ancient cult traditions, and its semi-annual performance was taken over by the Imperial Cult in later years. There has not been a performance since the unrest in Vardenfell began. Whatever hope we had to perform it again died in 426 when the tax revolts in Balmora erupted into violence. So what do you say, Theurgist? Will you help me sell the books? Can't I just pay you the money instead? Yes, that's what I want to know. Well, that's not what I had in mind. I guess you can if you really want to, but I expect you to sell the books and spread the word anyway. Sure. As you wish, here's your reward. I hope it will help you out in the future. 150 gold. Variety is the faith ... Has been added to your inventory, and I got the 3 mystery plays that you want me to go sell for some reason, okay? They can all go to my favorite bookseller. Variety of faith in the Empire. Mystery play of Old Ebonheart. This play is being performed annually on Old Ebonheart's Charter Day in the city fountain square. It has been performed with only small alterations for 300 years. Okay. Well,
A warm welcome to you.
welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, do you have any more errands for me? I believe that now that interest in the mystery play has been spread... Oh, that's why you wanted me to spread interest in the play. It's time to petition the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild for political support. We cannot simply begin preparations for a new mystery play performance right away. There is much work involved for a city-wide rite, after all. And with the last performance so long ago, we require political support to even think about petitioning Duke Drin. We are fortunate to have you with us, Theurgist and Archmage. Will you petition the local Mages Guild for support? Well, I am the Archmage, I just tell them to support you. I've asked Vesperia Nux to petition the Fighters Guild. Maybe some good works will help decide her to formally join our ranks. Maybe some good works will help decide her to formally join our ranks. That's not how English works, I don't think. Hey, do you know anything about this? It's not quite the same as my own cult, but it does feel good to go out and talk to people about one of my faiths. I hope I can succeed in gaining the Fighters Guild support. Okay. So do we just like walk up and be like, hey, you should support this? And they're like, well, you're the Archmage, whatever you say.
Always an honor, Nerevarine. How can I be of service?
We're here about this. Speak with Archibald Veen. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
You seem like
Hey, Archibaldi.
I find myself in pleasant company.
That's right.
Share
Of
your
course, it
thoughts.
will be done as you wish. Yep, that was as easy as I could have hoped for. If you have me to the Fighters Guild next, I'll also do that because I'm also in charge of the Fighters Guild. You could have just asked me to do it all at once. Here about them petitioning the Mages Guild. Thank you, Archmage. Poor Vesperianux had to endure rather more on her side, but let's not dwell on that. No, we are grateful for your support indeed. Please accept this small gift. 3 scrolls of divine escape? Divine intervention, cure common disease, cure blight disease, dispel, and restore health. That's quite versatile. Okay, what's next? Good that you're asking. I was taking stock of our inventory. I noticed some of our wooden and brass tokens are missing. Hope you could find out something about these stolen tokens. As you have read, hopefully, we entertain certain deals to local inns and taverns. During festivals sponsored by the cult, we hand out tokens that can be traded in. Wooden tokens for brews, brass for spirits. As they are both clad in a thin layer of gold and stamped with a festive coin print, they do not differ much from septons for ignorant people. Maybe that somebody stole them from us due to this mix-up. You make people trust you, Nerevar. You should ask around. Okay, let's go ask around about stolen tokens. Your little thief was someone like me, a lay servant. There are several who only visit the chapel occasionally to perform menial tasks for money. Quite understandable, if you ask me, but people tend to gloss over them. Except for Lanson Paraculpet. Down in the undercroft under the towers, he seems to remember everybody, greeting me by name on my second visit. So go talk to the guy downstairs. Got it. How do we get downstairs? Is it this way? That's the towers. That's like upstairs. How do we get to the undercroft? I guess we can just go jump in the sewer. Someone greeting me by name on my second visit, I would flinch. I mean, I've had my first like real adult job. I was working at Walmart, and the guy who ran the HR was like phenomenal with names. Like, he knew the name of every single employee. His name was Wayne or Wade or something like that. I don't even remember his name. But he straight knew the name of every employee from like 5 minutes after they were hired, and he was just so good at that. And like, after I stopped working there, like years later, like many years later, I ran into him again, and like, he still remembered my name. And I'm like, I've talked to you like 3 times. This is very impressive. That's great. Thank you for the praise. I'm here investigating stolen tokens. Unless this was a misguided Thieves Guild operation, I'd have to say I would think Critus Clagno, one of our lay members, might have something to do with it. Don't want to seem ungrateful, but he was always less than enthusiastic about his service. Paid well enough with his dock works, but he was never really happy. He started showing up more regularly the last few months before disappearing a few days ago. Might be worth looking into. Sure, who is this Certus Clagno guy? Seemed like a decent sort, hard-working, down on his luck, like many of the poor people of old Evanhart. What might have caused him to steal essentially worthless token, you have no idea. Okay, so I might find him in the poor section of town. Got it. Can we get out this way? Oh, it connects to the towers section. The towers goes both up and down. Oh my goodness, I am so dumb. I could have got there a lot easier. Ooh, all the flowers. Social hack that he learned from being at Starbucks for 6 years. Psychologically, we love hearing our name. And when you know someone's name, you get plus towards people? Plus? Happier? More just generally positive feelings, emotions? Oh, there it is. He's the last house on the left. Oh, before the next way. What the heck? I went to his house. He fled our confrontation by invoking a recall or intervention spell almost immediately. Well, he has a scroll of League Step right there. His notes. And like Numidium at the core, a second heart forevermore, staring at the shining sea, for only truth and brass there be. Okay, well, we're just looking for the things you stole. Provinces of Tamriel. The Imperial Kitchen. You got some Hackalo. We're not going to take your stuff. I can see it glitter and glimmer like a copper dream, a tower of brass on top of a volcano. I've been there in my dreams, holding the knife, spirits beckoning me closer. One day I will travel there when awake. Tower of brass on top of a volcano. Oh, you even have some scrap metal. Wooden tokens, okay. You've got some gems and stuff. Okay, we're looking for wooden tokens and brass. Oh, you fix shoes. Look, you've got some damaged shoes there, and you got like tools to fix them and things. That's nifty. Okay. Okay, so we found the wooden tokens. But not the brass or copper or whatever. The Arcturian Heresy. Generally positive stuff. Can build relationships and etc. Made it a point to get to know everyone that walked in the store, remember their names, and just their lives in general. I respect that. I am terrible at names. I am absolutely terrible at names, and I've tried. And I have regular clients who I get in here like once a week or so. And I've been in business for almost 4 years. And I'd say, even after seeing them like once a week or so, I only remember maybe like half of their names. I am just all, and I genuinely try. I'm like, okay, your name is Bob or whatever. Your name is Bob. Your name is Bob. Your name is Bob. 5 seconds later, frick, what was your name again? I can't remember. I'm awful at names. I'm the worst. Working 6 years there in 5 different communities as an insurer, you're always seeing your past customers and have to turn on the extra version. My brain is not wanting to parse that. The extrovert version of yourself is, I think you're making your own word, and I like that. I'm fully in support of it, but my brain is not wanting to parse saying that out loud. Does this book have anything to do with where that guy disappeared to? I don't think so. I'm not going to steal his book. There's a brass candlestick hiding behind this chest. Okay, thank you. Those common shoes have terrible effect. Damage your speed and damage your fatigue. That is like the worst thing you could ever put on your feet. And then the scroll of League Step. Okay. I don't see anything hiding up here in the rafters. Okay, was it only the wooden tokens that I could find then? Yes, that. Okay. So I was interpreting what you were saying correctly, even though I don't know how to say it properly. I get you. I do the exact same thing. Even, to be honest, a little bit here while I'm streaming. I don't normally talk to people as much as I do, but it's part of what you're supposed to do. I am still investigating, but alright, please be on guard. Can't say where Sitis might escape to. Did not show up in front of our chapel. And I don't believe he would escape to Tribunal Temple. Must have been a scroll of recall. But where to? Well, he said something about something on top of a volcano. It can't be too far away. I mean, maybe it could. It could be way up here and dig out there for all I know. But I feel like it shouldn't be too far away. Wait, hold on. That's a different color. Wait, that was Mechlord. Oh, hi, Mechlord. I'm sorry, I didn't notice. You popped one message in the middle of Urban's messages, and I didn't notice that it wasn't Urban at first, but it is a different color. I'm sorry. Hi, good to see you. Welcome back.
This one honors us. Please, speak.
Do you know where there's a volcano around here? Can I ask you about a volcano? Does anyone know where a volcano is around here? You don't decide to color, or could I? You know, I genuinely don't know. I've tried to set my color to red, and like, if you're on mobile, I think it's like long press on your own name. I'm gonna pop a, let me go grab my phone. I think it's like long press on your own name. You can see your colors. Oh, puppy. I love you. You're a silly goose. Oh my goodness, let me type. Stupid phone. No. Click on your name, then edit chat identity, and you can pick your color. Okay, I'm like, I knew it was something like, okay, I was mistaken though, I thought long press, but clicking is pretty close to that, kind of, sometimes. Okay, good enough. You're a good boy. Not your fault, you didn't do anything wrong. You got royal purple. Awesome. You took good baby. Okay, let's cheat just a little bit and see where this... Thief in the Great Chapel. See where he disappears to. Either return or go to the place described in the note and retrieve the brass tokens. That's what I want to do. What is the place described in the note? Bethung. Okay, where is Bethung? I feel like we've been to Bethung before. Find it. Follow the coast east from the city and cross the river until the land turns black. Above a lava pool in this area. Okay, that's enough licks. That's enough licks. But that's enough. Daddy loves you, but that's enough. Okay, so let's go find this guy and get our tokens back before we turn in this quest, and that'll be a good place to end the stream on. Oh, dang it. I am failing at parkour. Follow the coast east until the land turns black. That is something that we can definitely do. Recall of Icarian flight. Oh puppy, oh puppy. You're such a wuppy. I love you. Are you getting down? Okay. I don't think this counts as the land turning black. Since he's straight up. He won't be back for a while. Okay, this has got to be it. Yep, that's got to be him. Batong. Hey, buddy. Wooden mace. Dwemer's Folly. Cloth sack with the brass tokens. Mount Aras. Okay. I wish the lava showed up like this lava and this lava like shows up on the big map. I wish it showed up on the big map. Then we would have not needed the cheat to find this place. Or maybe if there was like a medium level zoom of map. Like you got world and local, but like what if you could like do a region zoom that's like halfway between the two? I don't know. That would be helpful, I would think. Okay, let's go turn this quest in, and I think that will have to be a good place to end the stream for the day. We're over our time just a bit, but we started a little bit late, so that's okay. Ooh, let's go around. Why am I getting some big stutters all of a sudden? I don't know, that's weird. There's another one. Hey, buddy. We've got some good news and bad news. Good news is we've got all your tokens. Bad news is dude's dead. Thank you, Nerevar. It's of course sad to hear about the fate of one of our lay servants, but I hope and pray that Certus Clagno is at peace and eternius with the gods. Take this, a token of my gratitude. 250 gold. Thanks. And I think that the wiki said that was the last thing that he had for us. No, okay. Deliver a P to Duke Drin. Well, I guess that's what we're going to be doing next week for Morrowind Monday. So, Felmo?
We extend you our warm regard.
You have... Yeah, the last quest that you have documented on the wiki is the theft of brass, so... whatever that is, we'll get to next week for Morrowind Monday. I'd say that's a good place to end it today. But for now, it is time that we end it up and get out of here. We'll be back tomorrow with Baldur's Gate. Mechlords, I think I saw something in your list. So I'll private message you about that. Because we are getting close to the end of Baldur's Gate 3, and I think maybe we'll pick that for our next game to play afterwards. But thank you for being here, Mechlords, and Urban as well. As always, you know we always love to have you here. Jess, if you're still around, you haven't commented in a while, but we love you just as much. And if there's any silent supporters who aren't in chat, you don't have to participate in chat to be here, and we love you just as much every single time. We're happy to have you here. Urban, I'm glad that you're able to make it back. I'm glad that you've got a friend letting you crash at their place, and it warms my heart to know that you're not sleeping in a cold car when winter comes. I've been worried about you, so it's always good to see you again. But for anyone out there, just hope y'all have a wonderful day, night, morning, or evening, whatever it might be for wherever you are out there in this big, beautiful world of ours. And just as always, take care.